right, folks, for this episode, we did a horsepower and coffee day down here at Star Automotive in Spokane Valley. We brought down a mobile dyno, $100 for 3 pulls, tuning their cars. We've had everything from an Alfa Romeo SUV to race cars, as you see right there, to a late 80s Dodge Colt, I believe it was, a Mitsubishi, that was all fixed up and fancy. So let's go see what we had happen.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what did we make there on the Alpha?
It made on the first pull was the best one. It made 431 to the ground, which equated to 507 at the crank, and that was on the stock tune. And they said the rating for that car is 505 to the crank, so it looks like it's reading spot on where they expected.
Nice.
71 Chevelle, 496 stroker, 4-speed car, 410 rear end. Never had it on a dyno before, but I'm expecting NA 500 at the rear wheel. And then we're gonna do some tuning and put 100 shot of nitrous and pull it again.
All right. All right, real quick before you get fired up, what's your name?
Kit Van Buskirk.
And what do we think we're gonna do?
I have no idea.
Okay, here
Honest
we go.
to God, no idea.
All right.
Right on. Thank you.
So my name's Wheels. This is my 89 Dodge Colt GT. It's one of like 1,300 or so for the Canadian US market. So this has a 4G61. It's a 1.6 liter 4G. It's got an FP turbo manifold, FP turbo, it's an FP red. All the powder coating done by a local company in Spokane called Dark Matter. It's got a Scirocco radiator, modified 2G transmission, shaved Evo 3 intake manifold, Evo 9 throttle body, big 1050X CC injectors, It's got a Link G4X plug and play. It's got yellow speed coilovers. The front end's kind of hodgepodge. It's It's Elantra control arms. The rear bushings have been machined to fit the control arms. Hyundai Sonata knuckles with Galant GR4 brakes. Galant GR4 inner and outer tie rods. And then it's probably makes 300 horse. We'll see later today when we put it on the dyno, but all it does is spin, so it's a really fun hot rod.
Kennedy and maybe 450. I don't know. I don't know.
It should be 644 with crank. We'll see.
right, Chris, what do you got there?
Got a 94 Ford Ranger, 331 stroker, small block Ford. Just got to put together. We'll see what it does.
What do you predict?
I don't know. I'm just going to keep it open. Going into it with open mind.
All right. All right, so the horsepower and coffee day was a blast. We got to see some cool stuff on the dyno. We got to see some surprising things. And you never know when we're going to do this again. So thank you for watching. And remember, Star Automotive, Spokane Valley on East Springfield. Check them out.